All right, I'm Nick. Today I'm sitting on the floor in the garage. Camera set up on tripod. And I'm going to show you how to mount this Garmin transducer on this Old Town Sportsman AutoPilot 136. I temporarily installed this with 2 screws because we're not going to leave this transducer on here just to show you guys. Now, we made a replacement plate for this. This is a universal transducer plate on the new Old Town kayaks. We made a replacement for this for a Lowrance version. Now, I told everybody that the Garmin version would be a little bit different, so I made a Garmin version. It looks like this. Now, this will work with the majority of Garmin transducers that come with this plastic plate. This plastic plate screws on there like so. Then you just take the bolt they supply to you. Oh, lost the bolt. All right, I didn't prepare for this, I guess. Oh, there it is. So, this is going to be a raw, unedited video. Whatever happens, happens. Bolt goes through. Put it on here. Now, it comes with some washers and all that good stuff. But I'm just going to put it on here real quick so you guys can see it. Live action. Now, you'll be able to level this out as you go. But for right now, we're just going to get it tightened down real quick. Get it put in place. I know the universal transducer mount is cool. It's a cool feature, but it doesn't allow you to get the transducer very high, and that's been a problem. There's a problem with the Lowrance triple shot we did a video on the other day, and I'll put a suggested link up at the top. Now you can tighten this down so you can't move it, but I left it so I can move it just so I can get it in place nice and level. Once you do that, it'll be up here like so. Maybe a little hard to see, maybe not. Nothing to it. It's just going to screw in place. That's about lined up. My phone is going crazy. I apologize. It'll go in place just like that. That wire will go right through that hole, and it'll sit there just like so. You would just install your 2 screws that come with the kayak, and you are good to go. It's that simple. Now, we're working on a few different variations of this. The biggest difference between, you can actually see it right there. You see how much higher that thing is? Might be hard to see because black on black, but it's easily a 1/4 inch higher or so, and that's going to allow you to get that transducer as far up in there as possible, and it won't hit the bottom as easy, okay? I know there's some questions about, can you use the scupper mount on the AutoPilot, and I wouldn't recommend it. Things you need to consider is this does go into place without any issues. You'd have to put it backwards so the transducer faced that way, which is fine, not a big deal, but it'd be hard to get it level. And then the next thing you need to consider is this bolt is going to come out underneath the motor mount, and if it comes out underneath the motor mount, it might hit it. Not the best option, okay? You could buy this and use a shorter bolt and you probably wouldn't have any problems. You may need to put a small little shim right here to make it fit perfectly and level. The choice is yours. For me personally, kind of a fan of this. It's easier. It's going to give you another 1/2 inch of clearance, right? If you watch that Lowrance video in the suggested section, it sits way down here originally, and we got it to go way up here like that, which was a huge difference. If you guys have any questions about any of that stuff, I know this is a pretty raw video. I'm outside. It is super hot again. Obviously, Northwest Florida, middle of summer. I guess it's not even summer yet, but it's hot. Super humid. Any questions, just leave a comment or shoot me an email at nick@navarrekayakfishing.com. We will make some more of these to fit other transducers, right? It'll just be a replacement to this. They're currently on the website for $15. Ships out pretty quick, usually next day. Any questions, comments, or in the email. Thanks for watching.